So very close. So very close. But not close enough. I thought it was warmer today. Does it sound alright? My new setup. Hey there. If I could get real for a second with you guys. I thought it was warmer today. No. Got a t-shirt on now. Yeah. What's that? Get on top of the mountain. I think you might know the gutter. How we doing, folks? Happy hump day. Can you hear me all right? Is it muted? Hello, hello. How we doing? Have you watched the Olympics? I just watched Yi. Must be a Geordie. I just watched Yi in the Olympics. He won gold. Spoilers. You haven't seen it. I'm having to lean forward this time because of my mic setup. So forgive us if I keep on going out of the shot. I'm sure you'll. Cool. Right, first things first, before I forget, there was a sale yesterday. Thanks to those who joined me yesterday on Treat Yourself Tuesday. There was a sale yesterday. I didn't see on my Patreon though. The lovely Lynn bought herself some wood blocks. So Lynn, hey! That one's for you. And oh well, maybe you should get a celebration as well. Let's see. That one. Yeah! Woo! Ba-ba-ba! Kablam! Blam! Blam! That's good enough. But Lynn got herself some wood blocks yesterday, and also for this painting today, Ninja Nikki asked to see a preview. Look at that, the logo's covering my name. Maybe I should turn the logo off. You can see my yes. How do I do that? Nikki, yes. There we go. Nikki wanted a preview of this very paint that I'm painting today, and I'm doing a nighttime version and a daytime version. I'm doing the daytime version today. I've done a nighttime version a couple of days ago, and Nikki asked to see a preview. She bought it straight away. So, Nikki. Way! That's for you, Nikki. Thank you very much. What a great start to the show. It's already sold. But this one that I'm painting live today, this is the daytime version, and this one is for sale. All right? King Lewis is in the house. Woo! Party papa, as he says. Let me know if my voice is too loud. The microphone. I'll move it. Move it out there without it covering the paint. Got the wire over it. Jesus. But yes, this is gonna be a soundscape. My own thing. Yeah. Lewis, sorry. There is a fun celebration for the Q show, yes. Whoa! Look at that color! What a blam! Whoa! Where is that? Look at the landscape setting of that as well, down there. There. Oh! Glorious! Like a New Year celebration. Love it! Thank you very much for reminding me there, King Lewis. I got so much to think about. But yes, thank you, Nikki, and thank you, Lynn. There we go. You keep me right, Lewis. Gosh, it's warm today. Right, this is a soundscape. All right? And I'm ultra keen to see that other artists try to copy off this one as well. This is going to be a lovely soundscape, and there's going to be a sound wave implemented in the painting, hidden within the landscape. And you can get whatever you want. I noticed when I was speaking on one of my videos, the little sound waves were going up and down. I was like, oh, heck, that looks like trees and reflections, or it could be a mountain range. I thought that would be a great idea for a landscape. So I'm going to do that today. Scenescapeshop Soundscape. Need to work on the title, but yeah, so this is going to be a landscape with a sound wave hidden in it within the picture. And if you want either this one or something else, this one says I love you. It's the sound wave of speech of I love you. And if you wanted anything else, or if you wanted, say, oh, I don't know, your dog's bark or your cat's meow, or someone saying something, or are you saying something to your kids, or your kids saying something to you, or maybe you've got a recording of a loved one that's passed away and you want that hidden within the landscape, that could be on your wall forevermore. So you'll see what I mean when you start to see it come together. But first of all, I'm going to paint the sound wave. And I had recorded the sound wave and I've got pencil marks on it. And I'm just going to go over it with my very fine black brush, black gesso. And this is going to be the sound wave. These are going to be like trees, see? And the trees are going to have a reflection, which completes the sound wave. Boy, I hope that makes sense. I really do. Mama Mowbray can't be with us today. She's busy. She's out with friends today. So, hello, Mama Mowbray, for when you watch this back. I love you. And I've just realized as well that there's a match on today. It's already kicked off. So I'm going to listen to the highlights of that or watch that after the show. That's what I'm going to do. I think it's just a friendly, but, you know, I like listening to the match. But yeah, look at this. Ooh, gotta be very fine to stay within the lines. Otherwise, we might paint different words. That's a nice little idea. Isn't that nice? Hey, how's this sound on the microphone? The sound of my canvas hopefully isn't picking up as much as usual. Used to make a lot of noise, remember? Used to scratch. People would tell us off. People would say, "Oh, you're a really loud painter." And I'd be like, "Oh, it's my easel." But now the microphone's facing my mouth. Can you hear me? Oh yeah. And here was me thinking it was going to be nice and cool today. Got my setup ready, and I'm sweating. It's terrible. Gotta be careful here. I'm also painting this on an angle, so I may have to go over the finer details at the end of the show, just to make sure it's accurate. Can you see it so far? Oh no! Lewis says an ugly advert interrupted you just now. How dare they? I bet they were ugly as well. Jeez Louise. Cramping my style. And you know as well, Lewis, that's only been on 5 minutes. We've only been on, what? 8 minutes so far. Oh, I made a sale. Did you hear that? We've only been on 8 minutes so far. And I've set the adverts to conservative amount as well. So goodness. I would hate to see it as aggressive adverts. My goodness. A reflection here. We can have a bit of sway with it. It's still a reflection. Although it's a sound wave. You know? It can be a slight. Hey, how's it look so far? That's a sound wave. I love. Oh, there was noise before it on the camera as well. Do that. I love you. There's a nice present for a loved one, this, isn't it? It says, I love you. Truly is art with heart. Well, yeah. Don't worry, folks. It'll speed up after the sound wave. I just have to be quite accurate with this. Probably should have painted the sound wave before it. But you would have been like, whoa, you've already started. Scam. Just been very careful. That's why I'm using a very fine brush as well. It's flat. I've already penciled the marks in. Yeah. Well, Lewis, I hope it was an advert for something good, at least. You know? Something that was useful. Hopefully. All my adverts are the only things that come up on my YouTube videos when I watch other people's stuff is my sponsors. It must be because I'm mentioning them and stuff. So it's like keeps on coming up. You know, nice to see and everything because, you know, they're cool. But Wait, look at that. I love you. I love you. And there we go. And that's your sound wave, and it'll be hidden within the landscape. There we go. All right. What color is that? Too light for green gesso. Too dark. This is just black gesso. We're going to put some green over it. We're going to let it settle. Black gesso takes a wee while to dry, and we'll put some more. This isn't part of a sound wave, but we'll just put some tree reflections here. And then what we'll do is we'll add a bit of tree base as well. Maybe some rock base as well. We're going to have a nice daytime scene. Mountains, trees, that's secretly a sound wave. Distant trees. Trees over here. And trees over here. Less shadow over here because the sun's on that side. Just like so. And then this is like land here. And this is land here. And this is rocks and stuff. So give that a nice base. And we'll give this a nice base. And that'll be us about ready to start our wet on wet. It's our liquid white. You know? All right. Okay. Yeah. I can't see the comments on Facebook. Way. Well, that's good to know, isn't it? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Right. Let's just take care of this brush because he's a good brush. Usually I don't clean my brushes, but he's a good brush, him. Let's let him soak. All right. Liquid white. Give it a wee shake. Ooh. Ooh. Take this opportunity to have a drink of water. It's important to hydrate yourself. I'm going to mute my microphone. Oh yeah. Feel better already. Feel better already. Right. Liquid white stage. Now. You know me, I don't like to use too much liquid white. Don't want to soak this here canvas. But we will put a fair amount on because we want to make it nice and easy. And also nice and light. It doesn't have to be too vivid, this picture. So we'll just go over the sky. And what I usually do is I usually cover the sky. And I usually don't replenish my brush for the mountains. I usually just use the excess for the mountains. So plenty of liquid white on the sky. And then when we do move in on the mountains, it's got a little bit liquid white on, but I don't like soft looking mountains. You know me. Mountains are rough and tough. I have got a little bit of color on my paintbrush just so you can see it slightly. You can't see anything on the screen. It don't matter. It don't matter. With this one, I'll probably paint the sides after the show as well. Does that sound better because the microphone's facing here compared to what it usually sounds like? Oh, my music's... Hang on. My music's gone nuts. Let's put that one on instead. Gets us all agitated, my music. You know? Boom. Shaky camera. That's just because I was clicking the buttons too hard. So I'm so aggressive. Alright, little bit on the mountain. Little bit, not too much. I like to make it slightly hard work on the mountains. Hey, mountains ain't easy. You know? Tell you what we can do though, we can add a lot to the water. Yes, indeed. Be careful not to cover this sound wave too much. Do cover it in a second. We'll just go over it with something that you can see through. This is not an ideal setup for a microphone. I'm gonna have to come up with a way of dangling it or something. Something like that. Getting in my own way here. Alright. We're all set. Look at that sound wave go. Pretty though, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you might not be ready for this yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Look at this. Maybe I'm ahead of my time. Maybe. I am going to use Prussian blue for this guy instead of phthalo blue. Controversial. But I'm going to use a lot of titanium white. Is that green? Oh, it's blue. It's fine. A lot of titanium white. There we go. And just gently dance your brush over the canvas. Ever so gently. I think there's going to be a few clouds in the sky as well, so we don't have to be too careful with coverage. Go over it. I have to like... Not ideal. Not gonna lie, Mr. Microphone. I haven't put you in the best position. I need like a USB extender. Have it dangling. I can like, okay. The top 10. New entry. Way. Look at that blue. Beautiful. Someone's messaging us. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not on Facebook or something. Or they can't hear us properly. I don't know. Comment on the thing. If you're messaging us. I can't see my phone. Not if it's private. Jeez. Wait. You can see I still haven't invested in a new easel. Oh, that was a big noise. I hit the microphone. Wang. There we go. Just checking my Facebook. Hello. How come my computer's so slow? Does anyone have a really slow computer? When I go from one tab to the other, it's like, oh, you want to change the tabs on the computer? Oh. And then it changes. Oh, that's why my phone's going off, because I'm getting Patreon messages. Hello, patrons. How are we doing? Linda's in the house. Lynn says, looks like a sound wave at the moment. Well, yeah. Hi, Dean, I'm late again. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. This is a soundscape. It's a sound wave hidden within a landscape. See? This is I love you. I love you. And you can get any message you want. Well, you can have this one if you want. If you want to be like, I want Dean to love me. This is just an idea, but you can buy this one if you want. It's on sale. You know what? I'm not sure if I put the price on the button. You'll have to check. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. These are... What did I even say it was? I can't remember. Hopefully it's going along the bottom of the screen. I don't remember. I think it was £320, but that was before discount. So £240 to help your little trees. You get 25% discount. So if you ask me, if you want this painting, it's well worth your while just becoming a patron just to get 25% discount. Save a fortune. See how carefree we can be with the brush with the sky. Now, of course, you can put like little ideas in with titanium white later for the clouds. I do like to do that. As I've said before, I tend to do that off air. I tend to put themes and ideas in to the paintings. That takes a bit more time. And if you own an original work of art, you should have a look at that piece of work. See if you can see any hidden details in things like trees, or the sky, or in mountainsides. I do like painting details in originals. And it's often something you just can't see when you just buy a print of something. Ah! That music that just played reminds Lewis of Faith by George Michael. You gotta have faith, Lewis. That's true. Never a truer word was spoken. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby! Look at that sky. Now, the reflection of the sky doesn't need to be all blue down here as well, because these here mountains will be reflected in this lake here. So the only actual place that we need the reflection of the sky is here, because this dip. See? So I need to put that here. This just reminds me for later. I'm not worrying too much about it. Thank goodness it's not quite as hot as yesterday. By heck, yesterday I was struggling in that show. I was hot and bothered. It's because I had my Beanie's coffee as well. It made us warm. So I got water today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's all this? Dean, the arm on your mic stand, put it straight up and point mic down. Whoa, what are you, crazy? Straight up? Oh. Very clever, Linda. You're so clever. Is that okay? Can you still hear us? Is that all right? Can you hear me now? Thank you, Linda. That's much better. I can move on. Lewis says, because there's cloud here, it's less dry and more sticky. Yes. I am a little warm. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Right. Now, it's around about this time that I usually want to paint mountains, because I'm like, I want to paint mountains. Little few clouds first. Just add a bit of texture to this here sky. I like adding a bit of titanium white as well, because often the sort of the oil of the liquid white when it's drying looks quite patchy. The titanium white stops it. At least I find that for me anyway. I mean, I'm no expert, but I'm just saying. That's what I like to do. You know. Lewis says, I can't tell whether your t-shirt is mountains or Stegosaurus. Well, Lewis, it's mountains. Because me we're talking about. And it says, get on top of the mountains. I realized at the start of the show that that could be taken a different way. It means the mountain. Get on top of the mountain. Get on top. Gotta be careful on the station. Oi! Look at this. Oh! Now it has clouds. Can't say it because you've got reflections going on, but let me take a close look. Yeah. Yeah. Nice light sky. All right, good. I'm not cleaning my brush. I'm going to go straight in with the mountains. Oh, you know what? I've dropped the top of the paint. I'm going to demonstrate my flexibility by painting it up with my foot. I mean, I can probably paint with my feet if I needed to, I reckon. You could not feet. Boom. All right. Before I go into the mountains, what are we at? 12:30? This is probably about time to mention the sponsors. Wouldn't be here without them. They help pay the bills. What are we going to say first? We're going to say first, special thanks to Meaden Art for also sponsoring the show. They invite Scenescapeshop viewers, that's you, to visit www.meadenart.com/Scenescapeshop and use code SCENE10 at checkout to get 10% off your order of all kinds of art materials, equipment, supplies, paints, paintbrushes, all kinds. Desks, easels, palette, all kinds of things. So if you find yourself painting along with me sometimes, maybe, or if you want to do that, go to meadenart.com and use code SCENE10 at checkout, meadenart.com/Scenescapeshop, where you can get that discount. Very kind of them to offer that to the viewers. And the other sponsor, because I'm painting mountains, is Endure. Endure high performance skincare for men, as featured in GQ and Vogue. Endure Skin is the very best skincare product for the modern man, just like me. Created so men can consistently achieve their best skin and complexion. Their products are natural, they are vegan, and they are cruelty free. Click the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube and use code ENDURE20 to get 20% off your order. Thank you very much. Endure. I do those because I'm painting mountains, and you know that's why they came on board. So mountains to me represent endurance. But thank you to Meaden Art and to Endure. Appreciate it. Banners. Where's my thingamajig gone? There he is. Has anyone seen the price yet on the bottom? I'm pretty sure that this one was at you know what? I can't remember what price it was. I know the nighttime version sold, which it says, and that'll be shown at the end of the show. It's down here. I'll show you that at the end of the show. It hasn't said, but it's £320 and it's £240 with your Patreon discount. If you're a collector and you're watching this, you get 20% off, so that's £64 off. You have to work that out yourself. 256. All right. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Jeez Louise, it's 12:30. I get this show on the road. I'm gonna use some light brown What are you saying, Lewis? You keep me right? 320 before discount. Yes. Never mind. Lol. I'm so slow. People think I'm slow, eh? Look at this. Mountains. Now remember, this is just the base of the mountains. You can use your palette knife to paint a mountain if you want. Get that nice straight edge. I tend to put a nice fuzzy edge on the mountain, and then I go over it with a palette knife. Just the way I do it. Sometimes I do it with palette knife, sometimes I do it with brushes. Depends what I'm feeling. Today I'm feeling kind of brushy. Oh, there's gonna be a sun. Yeah. Sun. So that's gonna affect the highlights and the shadows of the mountains. But the base can remain the same. Base is fine. I'm gonna put less and less down here because I don't want to disturb this sound wave. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just like so. The sound is scratchy. The microphone facing me. Just realized it's facing away. You probably didn't hear any of that. I'm learning still. This is what we do. And this is like the 46th or 47th time I've gone live, you know that? Might make a full year. A full year of going live. Can you imagine? 5 or 6 more shows to go. I'm not being too bothered about coverage on the lower side of this mountain. You got dead pixels. I think that's fine because the titanium white is going to go over it. And those parts of the canvas that it doesn't hit, that's just snow. It's white in it. It'll be all white on the night. There we go. Look at it. Coming together already. Now, let's just turn this around a bit. These mountains have reflections. Again, not too worried about coverage of everything. We're going to go over it in white in a second. But the mountains do need to be reflected. Just trying to figure out my own painting there. Don't mind me. Being ever so careful around this sound wave. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That liquid white is helping keep it a bit softer. That'll help it make it look a bit more like water later on. Trying to cover up my pencil marks there. Alright. Nice coverage we've got here. Nice coverage. There we go. Hey, that looks alright so far, doesn't it? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put the sun in the sky. Need a clean finger for this. Let's put the sun in the sky. Oh, this one. This sounds like you gotta have faith. Yeah. Well, that means I need to change my music because that means it's already played. Gotta have faith. Where are we going? We're going. Cut. There. Cool. Bye-bye. Yeah. 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 Sunlight. I'm gonna put the sun here. Oh no. The rule is that I'm not supposed to put it in the middle, isn't it? Let's put it slightly off. Because, you know, it's the law. Do 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 do. See? Whoa. Whoa. Just gentlify and hypnotize this sun. Gently. Lift. Lift. Would you look at that? And then what we can do is this is part I enjoy this. Put like bits where a cloud's been highlighted by the sun. You know? How rude. An advert interrupted me. Well, I got a Hot Wheels Smith's toy advert interrupting me. Can't complain. It's pretty cool. Other toys are available. They're not a paid sponsor. Says a lot about my internet search history that I'm getting toys come up to advertise. You rate of Thundercats. I'm such a kid. All right. Oh, you didn't get an advert, just me. All right. Okay. Well, let's make some sun flares and flares. Oh yeah. Look at that sun. Oh. Oh. All right, let's do some reflections, shall we? With my trusty palette knife. I'm gonna put some snow coverage on these here mountains. Excuse me while I concentrate. No way. Sometimes you know it's going to be a good mountain. Light touch. Swish. Swish. I wonder, is the microphone picking up the music all right, actually? I said that you could hear the music, but... Because the music's playing there. The microphone's here. Sun's here, so it's lighting up this side and this side of the mountain instead of lighting up just one side of the picture, like many pictures. It's actually lighting up both sides. You gotta love that titanium white. White. Oy. That's why I like using the knife. Because it's the snow layer on the mountain. You know? I know what I mean. I know what I mean. Music is fine. Oh, that's good, Lewis. Thank you. I go. Lewis, I think you're the only one on YouTube. I think everyone else is on Patreon. And Facebook. Linda said bingo a wee while ago. Sorry, Linda. Thank you. Yep, music's nice. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. My Facebook comments aren't coming through. I'm sorry, folks, if you're on Facebook and commenting. I'm sorry. It's having none of it. I'll catch up with you after the show. Get these mountains on the side, shall we? How long have I got? What's that? 18 minutes? Are you crazy? Boy, we might not hit that one. Where's this mountain go? What's on here? Well, let's move, shall we? Let's go. Moving mountains over here. You go there. You go there. I like this one. This is nice music. And then for the shade of the mountains, we will go with some brown and some mountain mix, which is just blue. This is just blue, grey, and a little bit of white. Jeez. Gotta get used to my setup. Excuse me while I concentrate. See that? Whoa! Hit the microphone. Sorry. Oh yeah. I do like that mountain mix, mind you. Mind you. I do like that mountain mix. Voila. See how it's dark on one side, light on the other? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, let me know if you want a soundscape of anything. And all you have to do is send me an audio message so I can see the sound. I can record the sound wave and transfer it to a picture. You can have someone saying whatever you want. Happy birthday! Could be one. Merry Christmas. Happy anniversary, love. Something like that. I have got paint everywhere. Dear me. Oh, crumbs. I'm sure I'll get used to my setup eventually. Excuse me while I concentrate. I feel like my mountains are better when I'm quiet and I'm concentrating. Everyone's like, well, shut up then. Right. Just being a bit careful around this sound wave. Not to go too far over it. You need to put a little detail in. You don't want to cover it. Just like so. Hey, how's he look? Does he look alright so far? Can add a bit of green in these trees. Oh yeah. Well, I tell you what, going live on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, that's quite tiring. I'm quite tired. Like my social battery. It's flashing. I get fuel light. Little bit of green. Suggestion of green. Just a suggestion. Because this is in shade from that big mountain. Remember, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. We can throw some of this green as well. We'll go over this in a sec. Don't worry about that. Chugga, 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 chugga. Voila. He's got a bit more shade to him because he's covered by his friend on the left here. Whee. There we go. I'll go in a second. Some black. Some branch detail going. Right, so these are little shrubs of grass. They have a reflection. And blend it in. This is water. Same goes to these trees. Blend in the water. Slight blend of the green, but not over the black on the water. So the illusion of a reflection, but the sound wave remains the same. Right? There we go. All right. Now we need some liquid white. Not with the brown brush though. That would be crazy. Bit of liquid white, a tiny bit of blue, because even though there's mountains reflected in that water, it's still water. You know? Nice little brush, side to side. Try not to pick up any of the green. little bit of white, a little bit of blue. Da, 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 da. We'll be fairly careful with this sound wave. Be careful. Protect the sound. Got some green now. Uh-oh. That's okay. These here are rocks. So we'll do that last. We'll go over the detail of the sea that we've missed. What I'll probably do after the show is do the fine detail of these. Just because, you know, you won't want to see me just going with tiny details and stuff. You don't want that, you know? What are you saying to us? We've got 9 minutes. All right. This playlist reminds us of the first time I ever went live. This is the music I played. It's nice. Almost 1 year ago. 11 months ago, I think it was. Goodness. My goodness. I was so nervous when I went live the first time. So scared. It's scary going live. You know? You're like trying to concentrate on pain at the same time. But you know, you don't want to ignore people and stuff. It's tough. Not that tough. Wait. Look at that. Because we haven't done the rocks in the foreground as well, we can do that at the end. We can be a bit more aggressive around here. And loose with our brush. Just like so. Need a bit more blue, I think. Oh heck, not that much. Jeez Louise. Well, that went a bit crazy. Let's just put it in. There can be breaks in the water. Why not, eh? You can always go over it with liquid white. White. Water is flat. Ooh. Hello, Andy. Andy says beautiful. Well, thanks. Do you like the pin as well? Thanks for being here, Andy. What are you up to today? What you doing? What you doing? When are we going for some food? When are we grabbing some nachos and chicken wings? All right. Looking forward to that. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't put a water line in. That water line's very important. Very important. Ask me how important it is. It's very important. Excuse me while I concentrate. Whoa! Water lines. Water lines. Now, sun's up here. You get the reflection. And he has a water line. And this fella, who I forgot to paint, gets a water line as well. He's sneaky. He's sneaky so-and-so. He's sneaky. Can't put a water line through the sound wave. Sound wave still remains. Just to convince ourselves that this is water. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pretty. Pretty. Now, like I said, I might spend some time. Oh no, look at that. I got dark paint on my hands. It's okay. Don't worry about it. What are you saying? Bonnie. Who says you're not allowed to put it in the middle? And why? Snagged Nelly's saying that. Yeah, I know. I kind of like where it is, though. The reason I've put it where it is. Oh, crumbs. Just realized something. It's nothing like my nighttime version. Oh dear. I've missed a mountain out. Never mind. Ah well. There's a daytime and a nighttime, but the nighttime ones is a different place. I might change that too. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's blue. That's not what I want. I just looked down there and looked at my nighttime version, and my nighttime version's got a mountain here. Don't think I was paying very close attention. Oh, shall we make a mountain? Oh. All right, this one might go over, folks. It's 2 minutes to go. I'm not going to get anything. But let's make a mountain. Why not, eh? Excuse me while I concentrate. Well, there we go. I don't know what the fuss was about. Making mountains. That's just me making mountains out of molehills. That's what that was. Clean your knife off, because you're going to do the highlights. Concentrate. This one goes behind this mountain. Just like that. Fastest mountain ever! Look at that. What's that? 60 seconds. Honey, that's just nuts. There we go. Andy's been for a 6-mile walk. Now working away with a fantastic artist streaming his latest masterpiece on in the background. Oh! What's the artist's name? Bless you, Andy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. 6-mile walk. 6-mile walk. Crazy. In this heat, I'm sweating just sitting here. Well, there we go. I think this should come on here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. They should probably go on there. You know what? The nighttime version is sold. The daytime version is slightly different. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well. Alright. That's crazy. Well, I'm not overly enthused with the water. I'll tell you that much. But I'm gonna probably paint over it, change it up slightly, make it look pretty, and then I'm gonna show it off in the Facebook group. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Just need to cover these details here. That is dedication, Lewis. You're right. That kid's nuts. He's got a YouTube channel, Roller Coaster of Running. Go check it out. Subscribe. That's right. That's right. He does all kinds. He's got so many medals. I need a medal room. Get a trophy cabinet. That's what I need. Someone give me a medal, will you? Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to paint my grass. The grass is always greener on the other side. Oh yeah. Well, all I gotta do now is cover the bottoms around here. Oh, let's go this end first. Rocks. Rocks. I like painting rocks. Sometimes you gotta get the canvas around the right way though. Rocks. Oh, that's not gonna work. Lift them up. You lift me up. Rocks. Let's just sign this piece, shall we? Oh yeah. Excuse me while I concentrate. You know what? I might have to make this blue so it stands out. He's not going to stand out like that. Yeah. Got some blue. There we go. There we go. The Scenescapeshop Soundscape. I love you. Well, you can get whatever you want written on yours. Look at that. Oh, Bonnie. What do you think? Oh, isn't that nice? Soundscape. I'm gonna go over the trees, I think, with a nice black brush, but I'm gonna leave you to it because it's 5 past the hour already. That's crazy. Doesn't time fly when you're sweating? This is available for sale. Let me know if you're interested in it or anything like it. If you want a different sort of sound wave to go on yours, that you want something said in your piece of work, let me know. And tune in tomorrow for Coffee Break Thursday. That's better. Coffee break Thursday, where I will be painting Mother Love giraffe painting. And that'll mean I can donate to the RSPCA as well, because it's an annual painting. Way. That will be tomorrow. This and the nighttime version, which I'm going to show you now, is going to probably be a coffee break in the future. This is the nighttime version. Ooh, that's been bought. Oh, with the star in the sky and the moon. And obviously I spent a bit more time on this one. But that's a similar sound wave. You see the trees, how it's going to look when I've put some more detail on them. That's pretty close, isn't it? The mountains. See how I had to pin that mountain in? That didn't exist. That was a good recovery though, wasn't it? Very good. Okay, so that one's sold, but if you want a nighttime version, just let me know. I'll paint it for you. You know me. I'll do it for you. Both will be available as prints as well if you're interested in buying them as prints as well. Right. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. Appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of the day. Sun's coming out. Get yourselves out in the garden. Oh, yeah. And I shall see you tomorrow for the coffee break. Yeah, coffee break Thursday. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Bless.